This November, major issues will appear on the ballot in Nebraska beyond who's elected to the presidency. Good evening, I'm Kevin Boughton. The death penalty debate is heating up once again. Both sides already launching renewed campaigns. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Nick Starling joins us now with more. Nick?
Kevin, earlier this week, the advocates for abolishing the death penalty launched Retain a Just Nebraska. But coming soon, the people who want to keep the death penalty will launch Repeal the Repeal. Whoever wins is determined by Nebraska voters in November. Execution or life in a prison cell. The controversial issue consistently draws strong feelings from both sides.
We think that the death penalty is an appropriate punishment for heinous murderers, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure that Nebraskans understand that and get out and vote in November.
9 months from the general election, both sides are already gearing up for a fight to win over voters.
It's just costing us money.
Retain a Just Nebraska launched this ad with Lincoln Senator Colby Coash.
There's much better things we could be spending our money on. I'm not willing to spend one more penny trying to do anything other than let them sitting in a cell until they take their last breath, whenever that is.
Nebraska hasn't carried out an execution since 1997. Supporters say capital punishment isn't cost-effective.
They try and say that the death penalty is more expensive. That's not accurate.
Rod Edwards, state field director for Nebraskans for the death penalty, says opponents are tipping their hand by starting to advertise already.
Our opposition is out there already with slick television ads 9 months before the election. Just goes to show that they know they've got a lot of ground to make up.
The legislature overrode a veto from Governor Pete Ricketts to abolish the death penalty in the state. Since then, more than 166,000 voters signed a petition to reinstate the death penalty. Voters will decide for themselves on Election Day in November. Reporting live in a news center, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.
Nick.